What's up, everyone? Yo, I'm telling you, it's that. It's the intro song. It gets me hyped
That's what you were doing.
every time.
Yeah,
I
that
could
was
not
him.
tell that was the intro.
It's the chanting that goes.
He ho ho. You know what?
If it does it for you, it does it for you.
Electricity.
Yo, she's about to get that static shock.
I'm about to shock the fuck out of you, man.
Thunderbolt. What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing?
I'm doing
Well, it looks like somebody over here is having a wonderful time.
wonderful time.
This guy.
What's up, Willie?
Pure imagination.
You know,
Cyber Factory's going great over here, and I'm glad to be on the show.
who's already side tangent? Not even been going for 2 minutes, but side tangent already. Who's everyone's favorite, like, Willie?
Adam.
Who? What? When?
Who's the best Willie? Like,
Adam.
is it Timothy Chalamet? Is it Johnny Depp? Is it I'm drawing a blank. I can see his face. I know all the movies he's in. Call me a fake fan if you want. I gotta look it up. I'm having please. Gene Wilder, isn't it? There, thank God. I had to be like, I had to do lip sync for it.
I would have beat you.
I understand. He's
Original.
personally my favorite. I think it was him, and then Timothy Chalamet. I think he did better than Johnny Depp. But Johnny Depp had the fit, because I mean, clearly, look at the bob.
I just got my hair
All he has to
done.
do is like stay smiling to show his pearly whites.
Absolutely.
That would be weird.
That would be weird, kids.
I will say Johnny like definitely did a good job with the creepiness.
The uneasiness. It's like, I wouldn't want this guy near my
it's like
kids.
cringe. It was almost like cringy, more so than creepy. I would say
Yeah.
that. I was just like, you know what, man, take me out. Just take me out right now, coach.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to the OG. The Ridge.
Gene.
Mhm. That's my
Jane can take it all the day. That's my Willie.
I agree.
But
That's also my Willie.
for the music, for the music, that's my Willie. But for the music though,
You got 3 of our Willies right here.
Timothy Chalamet's like musical side of things was real good.
Oh, he was hitting the music.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't see that one. I didn't
Really?
see the one with Timothy.
I
Me
recommend it.
neither.
I think honestly, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's worth a watch. And now, is it going to be like an all-time favorite? Going to watch it every single year? No, but is it like worth a single watch? Probably, yeah. I think it's better than Johnny Depp's.
It's a little odd at first, but then you gotta see the route it's taking, and it's like, okay.
It's because it's an origin story to the supervillain arc.
Now, wasn't there somebody in here who ruined like the origins of Willy Wonka? I could have sworn we talked about that before. Am I tripping?
We're on the origins of Willy Wonka.
Yeah, like Willy Wonka,
The Amazing Chocolatier.
the book or something, like something about the Oompa Loompas or something.
I brought it up. It's this sequel
he
about
brought
how
that
they go
up.
into outer space with aliens.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
Wiley's got a ruin thing.
I didn't ruin nothing.
Good job,
I'm
Wiley.
sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't do anything.
You got all my workers. They don't work for me no more. They're all astronauts and stuff.
Nah, they just up there chilling with ET. 1 second.
Fucking panels.
It's like Wiley's a baseball player, but he gives me more hockey.
Yeah.
Like you got like
Mighty
a
Ducks
hockey
vibe.
face.
I think it's the beard.
It is definitely the beard. It's 100%.
You know,
the beard.
I should have just took off the baseball stuff and went to hockey. I got my Spider-Man hockey jersey.
Well, I try to get him to wear a wig.
Yeah, I'm all right on the wig, dog. It doesn't go with the fit.
He said I'm all right with that dog. You know.
It could have been. It'd been more baseball if you had red hair.
I love this for
You're
you.
like a
I
creeper.
do.
But yeah, what's everyone dressed up? So I'm a baseball player with the Clippers.
Juzo is a tarantula. He's scary. We don't like spiders here, but we'll take it.
He's scary spider.
I wasn't sure what everybody's like costume was gonna be, so I didn't want to like overdo it because cosplay's on deck over here. So I was like, let me just keep it simple and put on my
Bulbasaur.
Pikachu snuggle.
So you went all out and became Pikachu.
Kill yourself. You know what? I try. I'm very cozy.
And clearly got Willie down there in the bottom left.
Oh, can we put that on a shirt?
You know, we could.
Let's just put it on a
Got
shirt.
Willie down there.
Merch idea right there.
We hanging out with our Willies down there.
Oh,
That is crazy.
kick us off. Just kick us out. Everyone just kick us out. Oh my god.
But yeah, it's that time of the year. It's the
It is.
Spooky season.
time.
Well, it's like the end of spooky season, sadly.
Sadly, it's about to get
It's the
scarier.
prime spooky time, though.
Once Mariah Carey comes around the corner, it gets even scarier, brother.
She's literally waiting. She's waiting for November 1st to fucking
Yo,
midnight.
them videos,
Midnight.
Brand new release. All I want is you.
That show Mariah Carey looking like Mike Myers is
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Wait, what is it?
And I think
Y'all haven't
think
seen
she's like-
those
No.
where they compare Mariah
Like the Mike
Carey's
Myers.
face to Mike Myers,
No.
and it's like you put them side by side, and they're the same person.
they're the same person.
That's great.
You
It's-
gotta type that in
it's
at
pretty
some
bad.
point. It's hilarious.
It's pretty bad.
Mhm.
That's funny.
Just saying.
But yeah,
But
what
no.
have you guys been doing, like during the month of October for spooky time? Like, what's something you guys usually do? Like, do you guys have traditions? You guys got like stuff you regularly do around this time of the year?
I wait for our trick or treat and steal candy from kids.
Adam's like,
Hey.
here, I'll give you one
Fuck them
candy, and
kids.
while he's dropping one candy, he's taking
Okay.
his other hand, taking 3 candy out.
That's
Sleight of
crazy
hand
work.
work right there.
fucking Kids.
Now I haven't been in
Don't
a
even
while,
like
but
trick or treat.
I used to enjoy those haunted hoochies and Fright Nights at like Kings Island and stuff
I've
like that.
never done one of those
Oh.
ever. I've always wanted to, but I never have.
I mean, it's your chance to be in like a horror movie if you go with some friends and make it
Yeah.
fun.
If you go with some friends,
Mhm.
yeah, it's always good. Like Fright Fest, Six
Yeah,
Flags.
yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing is, it was funny. I seen one of the workers. They made a video like the people who go pop out and scare people, but I'm sure it's true. We don't ever really understand what they experience being a worker there unless you work there. But they was pointing out how like it's stupid when people come to not be scared.
Oh,
or
don't
to
they like
even
wear a
play
special
into-
thing?
Who?
I
Who?
think so. If I know what you're talking about, there's well, I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but like when you go to these things, like these festivals and whatnot, you can buy a specific item, like a really big necklace that tells them that they can't like jump out and scare you.
I ain't heard of it.
No, so you're talking about like at the the last time I've heard something like kind of like that is like an actual haunted house, but like at the parks, what he's talking about is like you go to the amusement park that's themed
Yeah.
for Halloween, and people are trying to scare you, and you're like walking around straight face,
Yeah.
like back the fuck up,
Yeah.
type shit. Like, but see, I'm the opposite, Juzo. Like, I don't understand the concept of pain to go get scared. So I'm not a haunted house person.
I can't
Straight
take
up.
him seriously.
No.
I can't take him seriously.
No.
It's
Talking about a straight face.
you
Just
will be
dead face.
surprised. You'll be surprised that like I was like that. I went on a school trip in high school and my first foray into going to one of those. And they can come up with some creative stuff that'll throw you off guard to where you would be like I remember this one time they had us like take a picture at a photo booth, and next thing you know, there was like this gust of wind and something like would grab your legs. Like there was like 5 or 6 of us taking a group photo. But once they grabbed your legs, you caught freaking out and they snapped the photo. But if you ain't expecting that, and then the ball just gets rolling from there. There's like 12 haunted houses, and each one differs in tone. So if you just go in there, just goofing around, having a good time, then it could be worth it. And you can ride rides. So it's like I can ride.
Like I just want to ride the rides. Like just let me ride the rides and be Gucci. Why you gotta pop out when I'm walking up in the line? Like I get it. It's supposed to be fake, but my survival
Still kick in.
instincts, the thing that the military trained me for, tells me
You're on
differently.
edge when someone jump out.
So, Juzo, you're in like the
I'm right there
prime
with
time
you.
area now
That's not for me, dog.
for that.
It's not for me. So like if I go to Fright Fest, I'll just go
Turn it in a
to
fight fest
enjoy
real
riding the
quick.
rides. Real quick. Or eat like a turkey leg. Those are period.
Turkey
But
leg.
to go be like, because I know like at least here in Missouri they have like a haunted house crawl or whatever. So it's like you pay this $60 price and you get to go to like 3
Oh, that'd
different
be
haunted houses
dope.
or 4 different haunted houses. They come here. They have them.
Now, Wiley, was you asking me about are you talking about because of Universals?
I'm saying, well, what I'm saying is like you're in the prime time area because like if I were to go to like Kings Island or Cedar Point or something like that here, even if I'm going on like the Halloween weekend where it's like, oh, all spooky and whatnot, but I want to ride rides, dude, it's gonna be like 40 degrees up there, 50 degrees, and you go on 20 miles per hour or 15 miles per hour on a roller coaster. Add a little bit of dampness to it. Oh my god, you will freeze and you get pneumonia.
Halloween in Florida is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like you in the prime time
No.
area, man.
I would love to be where you are.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you what.
But I will say Universal and Disney, they do some pretty cool things for Halloween.
That's what I was gonna bring up.
So.
Universal, they got this dope thing right now where like they bring all of the like way better than what Kings Island had going. They got like all the horror legends. They got a Terrifier haunted house, and if you actually like watch what it looks like going through it, it's pretty daggone dope. I was actually impressed with how the vibes were for the Terrifier Art the Clown. They got like the standard Jason Voorhees and all of them. So they got some real notable horror movies that if you were to go in it, again, you bring a crew, y'all film, be a little bit dramatic, play into it. It's a good time. So I haven't gone to the Universal, but I would.
It's all about how much you want to like pull off the mask and then just enjoy it. Because I know like there are people that like want to go to these things. They're like, I'm gonna be stone faced and not react at all because I'm macho man. They'll be like, nothing scares me. But I feel like it's kind of fun to take off the mask and just like let yourself be scared, you know, in a safe environment. I'm not saying like go and do nothing crazy like McCamey Manor or anything like that, which I'm pretty sure they're about to get like sued again.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That stuff's wild.
But essentially, going to those things and being uptight, there's no point for it. But
exactly,
there was some gnarly stuff. You'll see people like, even if you're not like OD scared, seeing other people's reactions are hilarious. When I went with my friends as a school trip, there were some notable moments. One person I went to school with, she ran into a fog machine because she was so scared. And they be having the fog. They don't be playing about it be foggy everywhere. But she ran into the fog machine, so her night was done. And then, meanwhile, this other girl was crying because there was like these little girls doing Ring Around the Rosie around her, but they looked like ghosts or whatever. So it's just like seeing people's reactions is just like top tier. If you ain't the one being dramatic, you're going to see some people being dramatic.
And I think that's it's like the best people watching.
There's little kids actors there.
I don't know if they were really like kids. They just looked like it. So it was just like they looked like they could have been like in their early 20s, but could pass for like, like them Predator shows where they might have somebody cast as a 16-year-old or something. It's like one of those, I guess. And they was just.
I was about to say the adults dressing up is one thing, but if I'm recruiting like 10-year-olds to come do it, they might even need checked out.
Like you're asking to get punched. Like I'm punching the fuck out those kids. I don't care. I don't. Yes, they can get it too. Rated E for everybody.
Shawn Michaels taught me the best. Whoop-ah! Get him with the sweet chin.
Oh yeah, that's the classic. Yep. He didn't spare that child nothing.
Nothing. Not a thing.
Oh man.
So how y'all
No,
feel about the latest horror movies that's come out? Any notable movies that y'all vibe with?
Most of them are reboots, aren't they?
I feel like there's been a decent one. So like I know we just watched Weapons finally. And
Oh, we did.
I got
He said we did. I cannot with you, Adam.
I enjoyed Weapons, but I feel like it could have been a lot better.
Weapons
they would've
didn't make
just-
sense to me because it started off trying to be actually spooky and ended up being like a kids movie at the end.
The ending was a little goofy, but I liked it. Have you watched Weapons, Midori? Juzo, have you seen Weapons?
Yep. I mean, I was just waiting to see if Midori had any input on that because she loves horror movies. But I thought Weapons was cool. I kind of share those same sentiments. It's just like I felt like they could have done more at certain moments. Like there was parts that it's like creepy, or I do find it interesting. Like that lady, the weird lady, and when they just running at you, like that the principal or whatever who's just booking it at old girl. And I liked how they had them in different parts, so you would see it from different people's perspectives of what all kind of happened that night. That was cool. I think there was some stupidity that went on, like the druggie, something stupid. I don't remember all the way, but something stupid happened with the druggie.
Dude,
and
it wasn't the drug. Like the druggie, you can like skip on who's stupidity. You're like, oh, the drugs melted your brain. The stupidest character in the entire movie is the cop.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say like that. Just that whole moment. It's like, yo,
I agree with that, but that's horror. That's the whole horror genre.
Yeah.
The cops are the dumbest people in the world, and the people do the stupid.
But they didn't have to stretch it. I get you, but they did not need to be that oblivious to still make something shaking to get them into that house.
Juzo, I watch Halloween, and these people got garden hose from the side of their house to squirt at Michael Myers. They're made to not be smart.
Midori,
this is in all these movies. That's what it is.
This cop, I think his name's Paul in the movie. Whatever. Paul.
Yeah, whatever.
His name doesn't matter, but we'll call him Paul for the sake of this statement. He's like, you're like, oh wow, he's a cop, he's a good guy. Then he gets with his ex-girlfriend while he's trying to get his current girlfriend or wife pregnant. His wife is also the daughter of the police chief. He also forcibly attacks a man alive on camera, like with the police cameras. Forcibly just sucker punches a guy in the head who is like already in handcuffs. Then he lets the guy go. Then he's like, if I ever see you again, you're gonna pay. Then cut to the next day. He sees the guy, and then while the guy's clearly going to the police station, he's like, oh, he's about to rat me out. After he's already told his police chief, hey, I punched this druggie in the head, and if they ever review the evidence, I'm gonna be in deep water. He's like, I'm just gonna chase after the guy who could have like literally saved a ton of people.
Unplug all the videos and go after him.
Yeah, and then the first thing he does, the second he jumps in the patrol car, unplugs the video camera and then chases him down. It's
one of my points that I thought was stupid in that movie. When I brought up when we watched it, the dad that's searching for him for his kids, the main dad or whatever. He finds the kids, right? They're all in the basement. I get it's dark, but you don't know what your own kid looks like.
It's pitch black. I'm expecting. I kind of. I agree.
Pitch black, but this dude has a phone, shining lights in there. Even if I'm not shining directly on you, it's lighting up to see the vicinity of this kid next to it. This dude is looking for a white boy with long brown hair. Puts the camera right in like little Asian kids, little black kids' faces. Like, are you my kid? No. Are you my kid? No.
That's what I don't disagree with you to a point. Like, I agree with that part. It was pretty ridiculous. Like,
and then he turns. He's going to all these kids, and he gets to the crazy lady, and she's sitting there doing a little Michael Myers, like,
yo, dude, she's like she was doing Thriller. She's like, I got you.
That's where it lost me.
No.
I can get past
I think
everybody
what
being dumb
the
because it is a horror movie. And that's just what happens in horror movies.
I had to look up like straight list, and I'm just like, yeah, no. 28 years
That was good.
later, no. Scream 7.
I
Hell
feel like
no.
I feel like 28 years later.
Soulmate.
I feel like you could get through 28 years
I'm
later.
a fan of the classics, especially like now that I like, because for a moment there I like Scream was too scary for me, but like after like actually watching, I think it's because I watched the Wayans Brothers version first
Scary
and
Movie?
then watched that one. It kind of helped, so it made it 10 times better. So the Scream movies aren't bad, but again, it's like Scream 7. Come on,
That's the one with Jenny
like,
Ortega, right?
I thought it was
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I was all right with it. Like I didn't hate it by any means. It was cool. Like it was something to watch.
No, it's
I feel
But it
like
wasn't
horror
like
movies
nothing
are
like
like
home
action
about.
movies. We just do the same stuff over and over again.
it's kind of like Scary Movie, right? Like,
Which I hated.
after Scary Movie, what 2? We were done. We were.
Oh no, Jesus
Another
we
frozen.
were done. No, Jesus
Oh, there he's
froze.
back. He's back. He's back.
There you go.
You're good. But yeah, Wayne's
Yeah, I
brothers.
heard
And then
they
you
made
got the
another Scream,
Soulmate.
scary movie.
Yeah, the Wayne's brothers got it back. They're coming out with a new one.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
so
coming back
excited
with
for it,
it, but
actually. Because I
I ju-
stand by the first 3 ones when they had control of it.
2.
Didn't they have 3 as well?
They didn't have 3. They didn't have
Did
3.
they help produce
They lost it after 2.
No.
Because wasn't he a part of it still?
Scary Movie
Yeah.
3. Let me see. No, they were not involved with Scary
Oh
Movie.
man, maybe
Like
maybe
I
they
said,
just
yeah.
were still riding the formula pretty hard. Like, 'cause I think the first 1 through 3 are solid. I think everything after that it just goes downhill real quick.
How many was it? Weren't there only 4?
No,
No, they
they
kept,
kept
going with
going.
it
They went for a long time.
because
I just
Yeah.
remember I stopped at Charlie Sheen, and I really didn't enjoy it.
yeah, as soon as they added him, it was like y'all really are trying. Like,
Mhm.
I think that was
Can't have it.
3. Because he
Charlie
was
Sheen.
the,
3, yeah,
yeah, because he
yeah,
was,
with
he was
the
in Signs.
rapper.
That's what I was
He
saying. I remember
he
the
was-
rapper
yeah,
and
they were
everything.
peeing with the finger.
Was it? It wasn't Method Man in there, was it? Who was the?
No, it was Kevin Hart and Anthony. Oh, what's his name?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Big guy.
Yeah.
I'm horrible at this. Sorry.
Yeah, but you had Gene Wilder down, so you know what? I'll let you have the pass.
Anthony Anderson.
Yeah,
Sorry,
Anthony
I should know that,
Anderson.
right? Yeah, had all them in there, but I mean, 3 was okay. It just wasn't 1 and 2.
See, I think
unfortunately.
I ride with 3 more than 1 and 2, just because of the movies they're parodying more. Like, I love Signs, I love The Ring, I love The Grudge, and that's kind of like the big 3 with like every scary movie has like its core movies that they are imitating, and those 3 were like butter for me. I just loved them. So I think it is a kind of like a what do I want to say, a like I'm putting the shutters down a little bit to enjoy it.
No, I will say a movie that supposed to be a horror that I felt like kind of fell flat was Him. Y'all seen that one?
No.
It's a new one.
I saw about it, but I didn't think that was supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be scary?
That's
Is
the
it not?
new one, right?
I could have swore Him was supposed to be in the horror category, unless I'm tripping.
I'm looking it up now because I'm like,
I
what
see,
do they
I see a man
classify
with
it as?
footballs that has like blood on him.
Yeah, I thought it was like a horror football movie.
No,
It calls it a supernatural horror film.
See? Yeah.
Oh, football.
Yeah.
but I guess because of like,
But I also see it as a 3.3 stars.
Yep.
yeah,
It could have did so much more, but it did fall flat in certain areas. But they were definitely trying to be like kind of suspenseful and create like this like eeriness to the to football, which I like the premise. Like it was just outside of the box enough to where if y'all could make a football story kind of scary, that's something bringing something new to the table. But they fell a little flat. I'm not gonna lie to you. They tried to say, they used Jordan Peele's name, but apparently he didn't actually direct. He just kind of oversaw.
He produced it.
Yeah.
He's a part. He's a producer of it because that's what
Yeah,
I
he's a
remember
producer.
seeing
Director
them.
is Justin
I
Timberlake.
remember seeing it, and I remember them always saying Jordan Peele, and I was like,
That's what Sorry to Bother You did too, because we thought that was his movie.
we're still
No.
wrong about that because he wasn't
No.
even a producer. He had nothing to do with that movie whatsoever.
No.
It was.
But I
It was
would have.
on there.
I would have sworn
He
they
was
had
on the
his name
credits
in it.
somewhere, because that's why we picked.
He was on the
That's
credits.
why we picked it. We're like, oh, Jordan Peele makes some good movies. We'll go watch it.
We watched that movie,
I
and
never
it was.
thought he was on that one, but yeah.
No.
And we watched it and we said, yeah, this changed our lives.
Yeah, it changed my life, all right.
Yeah, Loki feel like Art the Clown is like the only one recently that's low-key made a name for himself as just a horror character like
in
the
recent
Jason
years?
Voorhees.
Yeah, no, he's definitely like a new modern icon in the horror franchise, which is really funny because I guess I didn't talk to him, but when we did our last convention that we worked at, that actor was there who plays Art the Clown. I guess he went for a long time, like he just tried for the role because who knows, but he didn't really have anything. Like he didn't have the script or anything, so he just kind of did everything like as a mime. And they really loved it, and that's kind of how he got the role. But he didn't hear back for like months. He's
That's
like,
crazy.
I assumed I never got the role, and then one day they just called me up and got it. That's what.
That man can walk right next to you down the street, and you would never know.
Absolutely not. I would have no idea. He doesn't look anything like him.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah, definitely doesn't. But
What's wild is at cons you can get a picture with them, but you get the option. You can either get him with makeup or without makeup. And we made this joke. One, who would get a picture with him without makeup? Because when you show it off, you just got a picture with some random dude.
so he has to individually put the makeup on and then
what I said the same thing. I was like, that it probably takes him hours to put that makeup on. But apparently you get a little like ticket thing. You come back at the end of the day and he like takes a break, puts the makeup on, he take your pictures the second half of the makeup.
Yeah, he has like a whole makeup section where for like 4 hours he's in makeup, and then people come for the photos with makeup, and then for before that it's without makeup, and people come for that time.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, and Tony was talking. Shout out Tony.
Yeah, shout out Tony.
Yeah, look at this picture I got with Art the Clown. It's just some random white dude.
We're like, who? Well, I know who it was. But I was like, oh, that's cool. But like, if you talk to anyone else, I guess not that one because that was a horror show. But like a random person, like if I jump in the door, it's like, look, it's me, Art the Clown. The door's like, who?
Well, I only know Art the Clown because of the memes. So I would get like I would see if I could pay for like a 30-second, 10-second like reel with him doing that like weird creepy smile. But like I don't know. I think the reels have ruined him for me. in makeup, because that's how I know him. I've never seen the person without makeup, so I would be like, yeah, you're just a random
dude
to me.
It's really funny. Like the more I thought about it, I give Art the Clown and Freddy Krueger like big props in the horror side of things because like you can see their face. Like, yes, they're in makeup and they're in prosthetics, but they're still like acting. Like Art the Clown still being Art the Clown, Freddy Krueger still Freddy Krueger. Like he's still doing all the emotions. But like when you see Michael Myers or one of the multiple Jasons or multiple Michaels at this point at the shows, it's like it's weird to want to go get your signature. Like I don't want to say they're not acting because clearly they are. But I feel like there's a difference in acting criteria between a Freddy Krueger acting and a Michael Myers acting. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a weird.
Ink and splat it on the paper.
What'd you say, Adam?
I said if I want their signatures, just dip the mask in the ink and just splat it on the paper.
I don't know. It's just
that's one way to do it.
It's just a weird thing to do because like a lot of people are like going up to like I think his name's Jude Courtney, who's like the most recent Michael Myers, and they're like, "You were so cool in the movie and whatnot." And he's like, "Well, thank you," but like, it's like if you could have told me any 30 people in here that's like 6 feet tall was Michael Myers, I would have believed you because I have no clue what the movie looks like.
Speaking of that show, we saw the biggest man I've ever seen in my life. That was spooky in itself, so I guess it fits here.
Someone
was stealing at the con.
Huge.
You scumbags.
Scumbags
They
don't
were
steal.
stealing from these creators, and they got caught. Well, this
Oh, wow.
ginormous man, he was probably no exaggeration, like 7'2".
It was huge, and he
His
wasn't a part of
arms- he had-
security. I
he had
guess.
He had a Punisher tattoo here that the dude had to probably use 30 gallons of ink just to cover his bicep because it was like this big around, shredded. And he came out there, and apparently he wasn't part of security. He was a good Samaritan. that
Good
came and tried to
Samaritan.
Stop the guy. And we were sitting there talking to what's his name, Tim Jacobson
Yes,
from Goosebumps.
Tim
and he's like,
Jacobus.
that guy is one of the scariest people I've ever seen in my life.
Dude was no exaggeration. He was just built, walking like.
He has trouble scratching his back for sure.
Man has trouble touching his toes.
Okay.
Well, since y'all talking about scariest interaction in your life, what about the scariest movie that you watched? It could be from your childhood or whatever. What is a movie that scarred you growing up?
Growing up, I got a really easy one for me growing up in particular. It doesn't scare me as much anymore. I think I've worked my way out of the fear for the most part. But I don't know what it was about the 2000s Grudge remake. The sound of the death rattle noise, dude, it used to send shivers up my back like a cat. Like when a cat gets scared, how it goes like that with its back. I would do that instantly. It followed me up until like high school or probably into college, like while still in high school. Like if I heard that noise, dude, I was on like high alert. I couldn't handle the noise.
Mine's a Sinister.
That's a good one.
Really? Sinister, huh? That one was
Yes.
creepy.
Yes. I guess it's the ghost movies for me, like The Exorcism of Emily Rose. That one got me. But Sinister in particular because there was I guess he the reporter guy or whatever found the movies and he plays one of the reels and
Is it the lawn mowing?
It was a place here in St. Louis. So yeah, I can't remember the famous one, but it was a scene from St. Louis, and I think it was the lawnmower, or I think it was the pool one.
The lawnmower is a classic.
I think it wasn't the lawnmower. I think it was the pool one that got me, and I just remember being in the movie theater like bawling because this shit felt real. It's what the emotion it brought with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is. And knowing that it was a real story, it's a real thing that took place in the town that I'm in. I'm like, hey, yo, this shit is real. I gotta get out of here. Like, get me out this movie theater. The snippets of killings were based on real, like, murders.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yes,
that's cool.
So,
or I guess that's not cool.
But it was eerie.
It's not cool, but it's. Yeah, it I guess paid homage to some of the murders or something.
Yeah, they had a way of making when the kill was coming and you was watching the reel of it, that it just had this ominous uncomfortableness to the scene. I do remember.
And I'm like looking around and people are just like eating this shit. I'm like, y'all are tormented. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
I'm over there eating popcorn. Like, what's happening next?
My senses were to get the hell out of Dodge, run away, get away from it.
Well, I'm
Don't
glad you said Sinister, Midori, because I think, scientifically, supposedly the scariest movie because of heart rate. I think the resting heart rate during the movie Sinister is the highest recorded overall heart rate throughout a movie is Sinister. So Midori, at least you're scared of scientifically supposedly the scariest horror movie.
I guess. No. I didn't want to go see this movie. I was tricked because again, who the fuck is paying to be scared? Like, no, I'm good. They
got help. 2 thumbs and they're called this guy.
I'm judging the
I'm not mad at it. I'll say for me though, I'm probably going to cheat because I'm gonna say 2. But hey, they were living my lived-in experience, and I was traumatized by them. The first one was that little leprechaun Leprechaun in the Hood.
In the
Warwick
hood.
Davis.
Yeah. Hey,
When that little leprechaun was gnawing at them shoes, I noped out the room. I don't
yeah.
know
Yep.
what, like looking back on it, I don't know why that leprechaun terrorized me so much. And of course, the other installments kind of got a little sillier and goofier. But when I laid,
Yeah.
I was scrolling, just finding something to watch, and I randomly see a like, oh, look at the little leprechaun. When I say he started like just, I was
Coming
Yo,
at
when he starts
you.
throwing
ugly
rhymes
looking.
down in the hood or back to the hood, oh my god, I was weak. I said Warwick Davis out here
Nope.
really making a name for himself as a rapper.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah,
Take it back.
yeah.
What about
And
what
then
about you? Oh,
hold on, one more.
you're right. You're right. It's my bad.
And then Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
2003.
I want to say so, but it was whatever
Okay.
one where I was scarred because the end of the movie. They were already giving you the promotion that this based on a true story, based on a true
Yeah,
story.
that's the 2003 one.
Yeah.
That 2003 one hits different. I stand by that. That's the best Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie.
The best one.
When the movie, being young, at whatever age I was when that came out, me watching that movie and not getting no solace that they, stopped the baddie, they stopped the main horror villain.
He's just there in the
That ate me.
rain.
When that police sheriff officer went downstairs and he was still alive, and then all you saw was then pretty much like before the credits, just it faded to black and said he's still out there, still
Dude,
out on the loose. Man, I couldn't sleep that night. I'm like, yo, what if he comes for me?
What if he's
I was
here?
traumatized.
I was like that with Paranormal Activity. That first one where they're like, she just walked off with the
Yep.
kitten and never found her. I was like, oh, bet.
Bet.
Stand guard.
Is it
It's
also
gonna
in
be a
St.
minute.
Louis?
Shut the
I'm,
hell up.
I'm,
Like-
I'm actually being curious. I thought it was. I could be wrong.
All I know is them the type of movies that I had to watch cartoons afterwards. Like
San
I'm
Diego.
watching Powerpuff Girls.
You
I need
gotta
to watch
reset.
Kit,
Yeah,
Sugar,
yeah.
Spice, everything nice.
That's probably what got me into like turning on something to go to sleep. Like I need that background noise of TV show cartoons.
I
Because
could let my mind.
if for some reason it makes things a little bit better at night.
Yeah.
What about you, Adam?
I don't really know, honestly, because I didn't watch horror movies. So
I love you. Like,
He-
yes,
he-
yes, King. Yes. He said, "Who pays for that shit?"
He's like,
Exactly.
I'd hear this guy up here
Exactly.
talking about horror movies all the time. I was
yeah,
like, that
he
ain't
would
for
tell me
dog.
about them, and that's all I really needed to know was the synopsis of
There you
horror
go.
movies. So
Yep.
the one that
Is that-
stuck
you
with
know
me
what,
the
I'll say I'll
most-
do
it didn't
that.
really scar me, but it stuck with me was probably the Hellraiser series.
Oh,
because of-
Hellraiser.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
was because of the Rubik's
That's
cube
fair.
of death on it, but I wouldn't say
Oh.
it scarred me. It's just more of like that one. I
There's
actually
Fly.
remember.
Yeah, were y'all in school where it seemed like for everybody? Because I didn't watch it growing up. I didn't watch it until later on in life, but it seemed like it scared everybody. Like I would just hear this folklore of it being the scary movie
Yeah.
back in my
Yeah.
younger years.
Until I saw it, I was just like, okay, it's a person who feeds on your fear. So then I always have that person who like makes it funny for me. So they'd be like, hey, look at his big ass forehead. And then from now on, that's all I can see is that big ass forehead. And I'm just like, oh, you need to brush
That's
your
so much
teeth.
better.
Like, get your life together. Oh, you're feeding off my fear. Not today.
that
I'm gonna
movie,
Joan your mother.
Because originally it was a
Like
mini
the film,
series. It wasn't
buddy.
even a movie originally. It was just a mini
Yeah.
series.
Stephen
Yeah,
King.
and that traumatized my sister. She could not stay in like she doesn't do clowns to this day because of that movie or series.
I never fucked
She-
with clowns.
I
I think
mess
that
with clowns?
just helped.
So to get back for her to get back at me, and this is kind of a mix of my sister and my mom. Mainly my mom, my sister did every now and then. I grew up watching horror movies from way too young of an age. Like way.
Clearly,
I remember watching.
you don't.
I remember watching
say.
Jeepers Creepers. Like I was 3, 4-ish around that time frame.
You need
Early,
help.
like
You need a
maybe
hug.
maybe even younger than that. But my mom, she would work second and third shift. Well, because I didn't go to school yet, I'd wake up, my brother and sister did it, and then she'd be like, "All right, you got to go back to bed, bub. You got to go back to bed." And I was like, "I'm up, you know." I'm a kid. Ha ha ha. I don't get how schedules work. And she'd be like, do you hear that? And I was like, hear what? She's like, I think Jeepers Creepers on the house. And then she would sprint upstairs. And she's like, if we hide under the covers, he can't get us. And I was like, as a kid, I was like, ah! And then she would be like, we gotta pretend to go to sleep. And then he won't attack us. And then sometimes she would grab my leg and like try to pull me out from under the cover. Dude, I was traumatized by my own mom.
White people.
Activity.
Hey.
Don't need that.
No, I do gotta put a timeout on a play. What makes people? It just never is really crossed. What makes people so scared of clowns?
You know what? I think I can scientifically say this. I think the thing that makes people mainly scared of clowns is for two reasons. One, Gacy, the serial killer, John Wayne Gacy, where he literally was a clown and like murdered plenty of people and kidnapped plenty of kids and did unfathomable things to it. I think that was a very like frightening experience for a lot of people that didn't expect something like that. And two, I think it has to do with the shapes and the faces. Like, I don't know artistically what it is, but it bothers people. Like, because like when you look at someone's face, you see the structure, you see what it should look like, and you're like, okay, cool, that's a face. But when you look at a clown with the pale white, the bold colors that are weird shapes, it puts people in a very uneasy situation. But because those two things,
I'm fine until it's like the twisted metal, like distortion of
like the sweet tooth,
that's
like,
what I think about. Yeah, I think that like when you turn that innocent thing into like this demonic thing, that's when it gets to, that's my line. I can't speak for everybody, but I'm okay at a circus, enjoy the circus, but it's when you take
the
that
cheeks, exaggerate
that
it,
fun happy person and then you turn into like, I think how the little Winnie the Pooh horror movie that came out, I was just like why y'all do that to Winnie the Pooh? Like,
not Blood and Honey.
Like he was just fine stuck in a tree. Like, why y'all like that's, I think that's
now he's
what
stuck in the
it.
tree.
It's like taking that innocent character and then demonetizing it, and then here we are.
Demonetize is a word? I've never heard that one.
I made it up. I'm not claiming that's a word whatsoever. This is a Midori word.
It stood out to me.
Demonize it.
Now, for me, it's like I've never really been like scared of clowns. I personally think like they're punchable. Like a lot of times they're kind of skinny, like not really like that like crazy to me. So I can't really understand like the hoopla. The only thing that I think is like, sure, the unease to me would probably come from if they got like red hair and then like, you know, the little mouth thing could be like weird looking.
Whatever. Ronald McDonald was Smix.
I mean, yeah, like Ronald McDonald never scared me. The only clown that's ever probably scared me, funny enough,
Chuckles.
I brought him up before, but Powerpuff Girls. When that clown thing goes like into a mime and sucks all the color out of Townsville.
Yeah,
that was scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like,
but that's what I'm saying. It turned something so cute and innocent into like this weird demon thing. You're just like, okay, whoa.
Can we put the color back, please? I'm watching my cartoons on Saturday. I didn't want this.
Jeez.
If I wanted this, I'd watch Courage.
Courage was bananas.
OG goated.
That's the only damn cartoon that like literally put me at an unease state.
Easily top 5. Easily top 5 cartoons.
Yeah.
Now, if you had to think of a Courage moment, what would be that one that was like?
It's
Return the slab.
Everyone says it. It's the CGI. I think about it like when I watch it now, I'm like, it's not that crazy. But dude, back then, that CGI was like the scariest thing I've ever seen. Oh, the scissors guy said the Edgar's
with the big teeth
and the blonde hair.
Yeah. Okay. I was
he was Fred.
He wasn't
Fred. That's it, Fred.
Bro, he was creepy, bro. He was creepy. I would say Fred is a good one. Fred was creepy, but
I had a thing for the fox.
But one of my real creepiest ones from Courage, I don't even know if y'all remember, and I really don't know how to describe it. I guess it was 2. they were quick moments where Courage, he was going through some house and he opened the door and this chick was playing the piano. It was a little girl. And then she
Yeah, I
turned
know what
around
you're
and her
talking about.
eyeballs and head. She was like a whole different like 3D texture. But that thing was crazy. That scared the mess out of me.
Yeah. My favorite one was the toe or the foot with
The
the,
fungus
the
guy,
toes.
yeah.
that was
That was my
gross. The little
favorite.
green fungus.
That or the taffy.
Ugh, nah.
Yeah, the fungus, because I remember him taking the fungus and putting it in the CD-ROM of the computer, and the computer spit the shit out. I was like,
Yeah,
ew.
yeah, yeah. That's that's a classic.
That man, bring that
show back.
You know what? I'm
Bring
fine
those-
at this
bring
point.
some of
Let
that
us have that. We'll take it. Some shows don't know how to end and not get rebooted.
Oh no, fair.
Courage and Ed,
I'm
Ed and
talking about like
Eddie, y'all
bring
leave them
stuff
alone.
like that back. Like that literally was somebody's like fucking bad trips collectively in a show that they harbored against their old like stepdad or something.
Now, if they
'Cause
did a
Eustace
different
was
character
abusive.
on Courage, like Cats or something, so like it's through the perspective of
Ooh.
Cats, and he just off on his own weird worldly venture.
Oh,
I'm
this
not-
Or Muriel.
face.
Like what made Muriel the target?
I
Like, what
have
was the reason for that?
never
That's
asked
what
myself
that's
that question.
that has always boggled my mind. I want the perspective of her and what makes her so precious that every single villain went after Muriel. Why not?
It's because she's a
Eustace?
female out in the middle of nowhere.
Take his old ass somewhere. Take him by. They would be happier.
I'm not gonna lie though, I
without
would much
him.
rather get backstory on Eustace than Mir. You got a good point with that. Be like, what makes her the one that was highly sought after, getting abducted by UFOs?
Or like, why does she stay with Eustace after so long? He is not at all like projecting good husband to her, but she stays there. She loves
But
that man.
Eustace and his mama, now that is something that is like that dynamic was crazy. Like his mom knew how to
You
get
ain't
him in
lying.
line. though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yo,
Isn't that every guy though?
I mean,
do you
yeah.
guys remember the porcelain face character in it? Like I'm looking at like characters from the show. It's just like it just looks like a porcelain face with like purple eyes. Just don't
that chick because she was a
With like
chick,
rosy
right?
cheeks.
Yeah.
She was creepy. 'Cause she was
Yeah,
real
yeah.
mean to Courage, and I didn't like that. Like she
I
stayed
didn't like
over
that she
the
was mean to
kid.
the dog. That's where he
Yeah,
crossed the line.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yeah. She stayed at the
That's
crib
what
and
you
was
thought.
acting up. But wasn't that the same episode where they had to save that dog? Or like it was an episode, it was like a romance episode where her and Kitty or somebody was in some like
Yes.
rough
Yes.
neighborhood, and she needed to save her from her abusive dog boyfriend. It was some
Yeah.
adult subject matter on that one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Courage is a good show. I'll stand by it. It's a great show. But yeah,
Yeah, that's a
Kalala,
scary
yeah, that is she
Cartoon character.
references Muriel going, not enough Mac in
Yeah,
the
more
cheese.
Oh, the Muriel
Yeah,
episode.
when she gets
Yeah,
turned into a baby.
more cheese.
My cheese. Ugh, my
Not
Mac.
enough noodles. I love
Mm.
it.
For me, one reference that
Right.
I do get off all the time with Courage is when Eustace had Miriam make him some bacon, and then he'll be like, "Not too crispy." That gets me every single time. Be like, "Crispy, not too crispy," and I'm like, "Bro, he got her in pocket."
Not too crispy.
In pocket.
I think mine would be the things I do for
The
love.
things I do for love.
Watch where you going, you fool. That one
You
gets
going,
me
you fool?
too. That one gets me
Yo.
too. That's a throwback. Yes. Courage is
the slight racism, but I love it because it wasn't racist back
Fool,
then.
you fool.
You fool.
I never looked at it as racist, but now I'm like, well, it was a different time.
I
back
mean,
then.
it's. I would say it's racist now.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it was racist back then, but now that we're all sensitive, you know,
Yeah, that's fair.
we can't be too fun.
That's
Not
fair.
me looking up fool, you fool, and then I see Killer Bee right next to him. The guy
That's
from
wild.
Courage.
That's wild.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's
no,
so good.
I'm ready for Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna do a cosplay for every day, but we'll see. Halloween.
Oh.
Halloween, darling. I wish Halloween was longer.
Same.
Honestly,
You know, we don't need the first half of November. We can cut that first half out. Like,
I mean, that's pretty much what they do anyway.
rude? It's not rude. It's not rude. Thanksgiving's like the second half, and that's the only thing people look forward to. So, like,
Not even people only watch November 1st. Everybody talking about Christmas. Dead ass.
well, yeah, but your birthday and all of that isn't. That's not a national thing.
He said that's not important.
And your birthday
I'm
would be
gonna say
way cooler with spooky season than Mariah Carey season.
like legit.
Max.
Nobody cares
I
about
prefer
Thanksgiving.
Wham.
All right.
don't even
I
listen
love
to
Thanksgiving because I
Mariah
love food.
Carey.
And
Thanksgiving
Koala does.
food?
I enjoy it. Football, Thanksgiving football,
Mhm.
goated. Like
Just
It's like
kicking
the
it with
only
the
time of the
mhm.
year where you're not like looked at funny for wanting turkey. Because for the longest time, I didn't realize you can just buy a turkey and like make a turkey.
I
This
just
sounds like a
can't believe
really
you just said like that. I was not expecting you to say that.
what?
You just dropped that. Like I was not expecting you to say that turkey is one of those things that are just.
Well, so like Juzo, if it's in the middle of the summer and I see you cooking a whole ass turkey, I'm gonna look at you like you're a serial killer.
why? There's plenty of other recipes with turkey.
Yeah, but you're not gonna make a whole turkey.
Yes, you. Why not?
Who cooks a whole turkey outside of Thanksgiving?
Well,
Mom.
if you're eating
Well,
greens year round and you hip, you put some turkey legs and the collard greens.
Hey,
And then,
he ain't touched. He
you
ain't
know,
touched. He ain't cultured.
Oh no, I'm cultured,
He
but
ain't
we're not
cultured.
putting turkey all the time. We're just putting ham.
like I do turkey. I like
Bacon.
turkey over ham,
Hey.
even when it comes to like ham. You can do ham sandwiches or you can do turkey. I don't know if I've just gotten
Yeah,
older, but turkey has a better texture than ham. Ham is
No,
like
like if you're
oily and
eating a
flaky.
sandwich,
Yeah.
no, I'm saying like if I go to your house, Juzo, and you have a whole turkey, not taking little bits of turkeys, throwing the greens and collard greens and all that. I understand all that. I get that.
It's kind of like a rotisserie chicken. in a
I
sense.
agree
Like,
with you, Midori. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disputing what you're saying. I'm just saying people don't.
He's saying
typically
they don't
do it.
sell rotisserie turkeys at the grocery store.
You really think turkey is just this symbol that's
It's only
served
for
for
Thanksgiving.
Growing up, that's how I thought of it. I'm out of that now, and I'm like, oh, anyone can, but no one does.
No one does because turkey sucks.
That
That's
man's
wrong.
wild. And I understand. He has
Turkey
wild.
is the worst meat of any kind.
Juzo,
how have you had your turkey prepared?
I
I've
need
had
y'all to
turkey
come on over.
Oh,
We
you
cold,
gonna
know,
have
I've had
to
it
pick
hot,
our
I've had
size,
it
y'all.
roast, I've had it even worse. Any way you cook that, it is not good.
Because I'm
I
sure the
made
only turkey you're referring to
Ooh,
is
some
just that
smothered
dry
turkey
turkey, that
wings.
dry, unimpressive,
Yeah.
barely seasoned turkey.
I'm talking
If you
about
got
that's the
you
turkey
Yeah.
he's
some
talking about. He's
fried
talking
turkey,
exactly about
if you
that
got
turkey.
kind of
Juzo.
turkey.
Nah, you got like the smothered turkey wings. That's full of
Dude,
flavor, packed full of
You know who
flavor.
sells a really good turkey?
Woo.
Which y'all
Mamma
can
mia.
crucify me if you want. I understand.
We gonna crucify your ass. Go ahead.
Popeyes. You can buy a whole ass turkey from Popeyes, and it's so good.
Hold on,
Hey.
Midori, let them cook. I've heard nothing but good
Juzo,
things about the Popeyes turkey. I ain't
It's so
told-
good. It's so good. Kalala loves it as well. It's not just a me thing. I didn't know they did this, but you can go and buy a pre-made turkey. So like you just bring it home. It's still frozen, and then you just heat it up in the oven and whatnot. It's already seasoned. It's so good.
Now look, I'm gonna tell you.
It's so good.
I
You can say what you want. You guys, like I said, I'm throwing myself at the batting board. You guys can crucify me, but I promise you, it might be some of the best turkey y'all have ever had.
I mean, I could see that. You know, well, there's a lot of diversity in culture. So when you get some of that Louisiana rub on the turkey,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It'll
Yeah.
probably hit like you never expected before. But you know, like now, look, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw a. I don't know if y'all ever had it, but if y'all do want some of the best turkey you can have,
Deep fried.
no, it's a place you go.
Mm-mm.
If you go to Honey Baked Ham,
No.
and you
Yeah.
get their turkey,
Yeah.
it'll change your life.
Yeah.
It's not touching
It will
Popeyes.
change your life. Hey,
I've had that turkey. It's not touching Popeyes.
Yeah, like
I'm telling you,
like
Juzo,
what is it? Chinese New Year. I think I make
just go try it out
like
one
a
day.
sweet chili, like a sweet chili barbecue turkey.
I don't know how I feel
So,
about
like-
the sweet chili. Like
It's a sweet Thai chili. It's a
that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I want Thai on my turkey.
You gotta
Like,
try
what do you
It's
have
like
as a side
Popeye's
dish
turkey.
with
We
it?
all gotta try different things.
it. You gotta try it. No, I wouldn't go far with your frozen turkey from.
Wait,
might-
wait.
That took me out.
wait.
Turkey over your Thai
What's the
turkey. I'm
difference?
not gonna lie to you.
Between my frozen
Again, it's
and your frozen
a frozen
Kroger's turkey.
a frozen Popeyes. Is that was the same turkey? The
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes one
Yeah, the Popeyes one he was talking about was frozen.
is frozen.
Like it's already cooked. It's already like pre-cooked and whatnot. You're just pretty much it's refroze and whatnot, so they can store it and whatnot. You just take it home, you throw it in the oven. It's already like cooked. It's already seasoned. You just heat it up for an hour or two, or whatever it is, and then it's done.
I would try it if Gordon Ramsay said to try it. How about
Okay,
that?
yeah, but have you seen the stuff that Gordon Ramsay cooks? Like, I understand he's a 5-star chef, but I wouldn't want his scrambled eggs.
Yeah,
His scrambled eggs looking real gross.
Okay, first off, if you going for a basic ass meal like scrambled eggs from Gordon Ramsay,
Have you,
have a
he
problem
talks
right
about
there.
his scrambled eggs like they're the greatest things in the world.
No, I wouldn't ask for no
That's
damn
what
scrambled
he
eggs. I
would-
can
he-
cook my own damn
No,
scrambled
but
eggs.
you ain't.
The
But,
hell?
but my thing is, his scrambled eggs are not your scrambled eggs.
I will not go to a famous chef and ask for a basic ass
That's
meal
not basic.
as
That's
scrambled
the thing.
eggs. That
Scrambled
is,
eggs is
that's
the
not
epitome
basic.
of basic.
No, his scrambled eggs. I'm specifying.
It don't matter who's
No, it
scrambled
does.
eggs. It's a simple
does.
ass
It's
meal.
basic for him. No matter what you say, that's
Juzo,
It's an
other
epitome of a basic meal.
options. That's basic level, even for chef.
Juzo, you don't understand. You don't understand how much.
That's like going to a 5-star restaurant asking for some damn chicken nuggets, bro. Stop it. Stop the
I
cat.
mean,
We're
I
not.
will
No,
do something like
This
that
is-
now. I ain't gonna lie.
this
to you.
not
You
it.
tell it.
This ain't it. No, no.
Hey, sometimes that 5-star chicken.
And I'm a
tenders
chicken
hitting.
nuggets queen. All right. I'm a
His
chicken
scrambled
nugget queen,
egg,
but
there is no solidness in it. It's just like water.
Who wants that?
That's my point, Juzo. That's exactly my point. That's
Water
how.
eggs.
That's how Gordon Ramsay makes his scrambled eggs. They look like just snot. They don't look good. So I'm saying Midori. I wouldn't
Bottom
take
line
my.
is,
cooking
I'm not
advice
going
just from
to
Gordon
go
Ramsay.
to Gordon Ramsay and ask him to make me some scrambled
Well,
eggs.
you would ask him to make you a turkey.
Oh, I don't know about that. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen any of his dishes.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna eat Chef
be
Ramsay
fair.
turkey.
I'm
get
gonna eat-
Wolf
I probably
I'll
would.
eat anything he
I don't.
does.
I've never seen him make anything bad with any meat. I will say that, but I'm not going to him for no damn scrambled eggs.
I'm just using the scrambled eggs as a reference because he brings it
That's
up a
horrible
lot
reference. Horrible reference.
because
not
it's
gonna
hard.
lie.
Because I would tell his.
He says scrambled eggs are one of the hardest things to do. To do
No, it
properly.
ain't.
To do properly.
No, it ain't.
These are his words, not mine, Juzo. You're not
he
talking
just
to me.
needs to sit his ass in a southern kitchen or something. Because
He will tell you
never-
how to make the perfect scrambled eggs because
No.
every other scrambled egg is incorrect. If you imagine scrambled eggs, you're wrong, Juzo.
well, until mine stop giving me the itis, I ain't falling for it. Bam. There we go.
But yo, try that turkey Midori. Just
Now,
really
what
try
I
one.
what I do think should be illegal is them daggone turkeys that these sub places be trying to sell, where you gotta like Firehouse or whomever, and they got like these subs with like cranberry sauce and
Yeah,
turkey.
the
Ooh.
Thanksgiving sub from Firehouse where it's like turkey stuffing,
I never been to
cranberry
Firehouse.
sauce.
Yeah, that's enough for me, dog.
That's a no for me.
Do you guys do cranberry sauce? I like how we're supposed to be like
Nope.
saying Halloween and we're already moving past the Halloween strain of Thanksgiving.
This is what happens. This
Yeah,
is
you
what
are right,
happens.
Nathan.
As
This
soon as
podcast-
November 1st happens, this is
this
what happens.
podcast is the epitome of the
Ah!
modern generation.
Just have this drop on Friday or whatever at 11:30. So the second half of the show it is already
It's a
trending.
blend.
You know what? Fair. There you go. Put that down. Thanks,
That's
Kalala.
funny. Drop it right there at 11:30. So
I mean,
the
are you
30
guys
minute
doing
mark.
anything special for Halloween? Like
I want to get so me and Kalala do
besides stealing
something.
candy?
Every year, usually we do it two separate ways. This year was a little bit harder than normal because of our schedules, but this week, throughout the whole week, we're gonna watch a horror movie a day or night, just once a day or once a night. And I got all the movies picked out, but obviously I don't want to spoil anything. I had to kind of rechange up my list because of weapons being played. And you know what? I'm kind of glad it's not on my movie list now because it was just
We
okay.
carved pumpkins yesterday. That was fun.
We did carve pumpkins.
Put them next to our grave sites I made for us outside.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll send you guys a picture of the pumpkins while we talk through this. What about you, Midori?
I'm just gonna probably have a Halloween stream. That's about it. I'm not sure what I'm playing quite yet because my mods hate me. So, probably will be wearing a diaper.
I prefer brown pants.
You know, because I just, I'm not for it. I'm not for the scaries. But yeah, probably just in a costume stream and call it a night.
Yeah, for me, I went to a haunted carnival down here, and Rick Ross and some other people like Steve Aoki or whatever his name. I forgot his name.
Steve Aoki.
Yeah, they were out there performing. We was just
Wild.
riding some rides, and
you said C.O. Ross.
I didn't even know that they were. I didn't even know that was going on. We was just going to go out for an outing at Amateur Works in general, and then we pull up and we're like, "Yo, when did they add this Ferris wheel and all of this stuff here? Like this was not here a week ago." So then we're just like, "Oh, I guess we just."
I didn't know Rick Ross is like doing fucking carnival shows. Like that is what's taking me out right now.
That man's falling off
Him
so much.
and Steve Aoki, like he was headlining in Vegas. Holy hell! He's just like, you know what? Random carnival show. Let's
One
go.
step from Vegas, you're at the top of the world, and you're like, all right, from being
God.
the top of the world, we're gonna go to Vegas, which is like just a paycheck. And they said, you know what? Vegas doesn't want you. We're going to the carnival, baby.
Florida, here we go.
I do
That's
think it's
cool.
because Ross isn't Ross from Florida or something like that. So I'm like, maybe that played a role, but
yeah, but Ross fell off ever since he became a cop.
Yeah. I mean, he was making bangers even when 50 tried to end his career being a cop. But I'll say that I found during his performance, a lot of his best bangers, or like 2 or 3 of them, had Drake in it. And since they kind of be on and off, the DJ was like talking over Drake's part, which made his song even good in the first place. So
yeah,
it's just like, hey, I mean,
the features carry.
We saw Ross on Halloween.
Where's DJ Khaled at? He's always down.
DJ Khaled.
Man, I would have left if I saw Khaled. I can't.
Yeah, all the features.
All the features.
Yeah. Don't bring out A-Hood. Don't bring out Khaled. I don't want to see none of them.
I sent y'all those. I sent y'all the photos.
Yeah.
In the
Oh yeah, I'm about to look at it, and then I straight got distracted talking about Rose.
Nah, you good. You good. The first 2 are Kalala's. She went to do the. I always forget his name from. No, I'm Not Human, or Sam Not Human. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of the game now. It's gonna bother me.
He's the pale, slender guy.
Pale, slender guy from that.
And
then she made.
No,
I'm not human. No, I got it right. He's the pale man.
Pale man.
And then she made a cute little smiley face. And then Adam did 2. He did his character from Peak, and then a really sassy character. And then I had 2 pumpkins. I did the first pumpkin in like a little house, and the second pumpkin's inside the house looking at his door.
I forgot what I did. It's been a minute since I did pumpkin carving. I think the last one I did was Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Nice.
But yeah.
Good times, guys. Good times.
Yep. But I think this is a good time to end it.
Yeah.
We're gonna end the spooky season with a boo. Gotcha. I scared someone out there. I promise you.
No, go to sleep, bro.
Midori, lead us off.
No, why me? Anywho, I'm Midori_Hana, streamer, cosplayer, content creator. Follow me on Twitch, or you may see me here on the Agents. So please feel free to follow me. Friday, I will be streaming and cosplay as well as playing some type of game. Not sure what. So follow me if you want.
What's up, guys? You can find me over at Wiley_Duster over twitch.tv. Recently, we just platinumed the Alien Isolation and Resident Evil 7, and now we're jumping into the Divinity series. I've never played them, but they are very fun. You like good vibes and interesting gameplay and good conversation, come join. That's it.
That's it.
What up, y'all? I'm Adam. Like I told you last week, I'll be here every single week, even on off weeks. If y'all out there with candy, don't make me steal it. Just give it to me.
Wow. You know what? That is so nice.
And that's it.
Yes, in such a nice way.
What's up, everybody? Catch me on Instagram, Twitch, Samurai Juzo, playing Ninja Gaiden 4. It just dropped. And yeah, if you want to see me rage because I'm taking nails, check me out there.
Not the L's.